Hey everybody, this is Royce here with Gates 3 Designs, and I am back with another episode. Thanks for clicking the video. So today I wanted to talk about the importance of being well versed in different programs as a designer. Now there are a ton of programs out there. You have your Photoshops, your Illustrators, your whole Adobe suite. You have AutoCAD, you have ArchiCAD, you have Revit. You have Rhino, you have Form Z. There's so many different programs. SketchUp, different rendering softwares. Thea Render, V-Ray. Be well versed in as many you feel like programs. 3 is like a limit for you. There's no way I could master more than 3. Master 3. If you can master 15, master 15. This is why it's so important. On just being a designer side of things, you don't want to be limited to just one program, because every program doesn't perform the same way. Some people actually hate SketchUp. They think it limits you, but with SketchUp you have plugins that you can download that could really help you be more flexible in that program. But some people will say, you can do so much in SketchUp where you have to move to 1-2-3 render or to move to Rhino, or Form Z, so you can make more complex curves, more Zaha Hadid type of designs. So it's important to be well versed on that side. But also, when you're trying to get a job, every company, every firm does not use the same exact program. There could be 3 firms that use AutoCAD 2D. There can be other firms that use Revit. Other firms that use Rhino, Form Z, ArchiCAD. There's so many different programs out there. Chief Architect. So you want to make sure that you're well versed in as many programs as possible. You don't want to limit yourself, because you're setting yourself up for failure, actually, on the design side for yourself and on getting a job opportunities. If you are working for a company right now and say you're only using 2 programs every day, download some other programs at home. Try working on some other designs during the weekend or on your off time or whenever you get time. Learn other programs. It's so important just to have that knowledge. Just get out and learn something new. Challenge yourself. If it's a program you feel the interface is just too difficult, because some programs have an interface that's just okay, where do I go? There's tutorials online on YouTube. I make a ton of tutorials. So, you can always find a tutorial for any program. I guarantee you. Any program. You can say, well, a lot of people don't use Chief Architect. Try it out and YouTube it. I guarantee you there's a ton of tutorials on Chief Architect. A ton of tutorials on 1-2-3 design. Form Z. So, don't limit yourself. Don't just stick to 1 or 2 or 3 programs and call it a day and say, I'm going to make it within this industry and I'm always going to have a job, or I'm always going to be the best designer, because that's not true. If you're limiting yourself to just those few programs, you're actually hurting yourself and you're crippling yourself. And stay up to date. Stay up to date with technology. If there's new programs coming out, be the first to jump on it. Test it. Even review it. Just review it for yourself or put it on YouTube or something. So anyway, that's what I wanted to talk about today. Thanks for listening. If you are an architectural student or you're planning on attending architecture school, leave a comment. I'd like to hear about it, hear your stories, or hit the like button and share this video. Thank you.